Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This is, I don't know what that was, Nathaniel Kemp from Production today, and welcome to Railworks Terrain Simulator 2016. Sorry, I burped. Yes, I'm back. Look at this. Ignore that therapy bit there. I need to work on that. Anyway, woohoo! Here we are on the old Pen Yin Valley Railway at bugger. What did I name this station? Bellevue? Bellway? Bellway, I think, with apparently Hogwarts. Now, as you can quite plainly see, our graphics have improved. Let's test my editing skills for a moment. This is the graphics that we were getting before. As you can see, absolute crap. And these are the ones we're getting now. I've just realised I think I can hear myself. Sorry. Back through my headphones, which is quite scary. But I haven't quite got used to this new headset yet. But I have got used to my new PC. There will be a photograph, probably in this video, I don't know. But yes, look, here's Ross. This is one of the characters from the new series. This is a slight spoiler warning, but this is Ross. Doesn't he look? The smoke looks ridiculously black there, but doesn't he look nice and shiny? You can even see the scenery behind him. Ah, beautiful. This is... Who the fuck are you? Tommy! Yes, this is Tommy, the Class 03. Hi, Tommy! Tommy! Anyway, ooh, where'd inside you then, Tom? Ah! And this beast that's currently blowing off so loud, I can't actually hear anything properly. There we go, just turn that down. This is... Samson? I think so. Samson or... Yeah, Samson. Panya. So, I'll just give you a quick run through, the moment. Sort of update about the channel. Brand spanking new, purpose gaming PC. 230 something. I think 238 quid. Which is a bargain for what I get. I'm on highest graphic settings on Railworks. And top right, you can't see it, and I don't think you can see my mouse going everywhere, but I'm getting 14 frames per second while I'm recording. But when I'm not recording, that jumps up to a solid 30. 35, 40-ish, depending on what route I'm on. So, for the channel, obviously having a new PC, lots of memory, lots of graphics card, lots of RAM. I think 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, AMD Radeon, I think Radeon graphics card. I don't know what. I've got the box the motherboard came in. AMD A-Series Black Edition, and AMD A78 FM2 Plus socket. The motherboard is an F2A78M-HD2. I don't know if that's good, but that's what I've got. Yeah, so hooray! New gaming PC, which means I can breathe new life into the channel. Blowing off again. Well, we're blowing off because I've not done anything yet. So, we are going to go on a little bit of a cab ride on the Pen Yin system. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of work down here. Naturally, not much has changed at Bellway. I don't know if you've seen Bellway. I don't think you have. But I've changed a couple things along the route. Tunnel junction doesn't exist anymore. So the junction does, but the tunnel doesn't. I thought it best to get rid of it because it was too short. And as you can see, if we go and have a look, I've been doing a lot of work on the hillsides. So as you can see, it's much bigger, and yeah, it sort of just ends nowhere, and the trees kind of derp up over here. But hey, whatever. So yeah, you can see the size of the valley has quadrupled in size, and will probably get bigger. I don't quite know yet. But all the hills, all the way along the route. I don't think I've done the Penyon Town branch. I think I've only done the Bell branch. Just noticed that strip. The trees have got a Brazilian thing going on there. I'll have to edit that. But yes, lots of new things planned for this channel, including GTA 5 single player, and hopefully GTA 5 multiplayer. I don't know yet. I want to host my own server, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that without paying anything, because Rockstar's a bastard. But yes, shush. I'm boring you. Let's go for a drive. I don't have a guard whistle, so... So, how have you guys been? Well, I hope. Yeah, there's not really very much to say apart from, oh my god, it's a new computer! I am super happy with it. That will be obvious in this video, because I will not shut up about it. I was, at one point, a little bit worried. I wasn't sure what frame rates I'd end up getting. I was dreading that I'd be stuck at about 20, but pleasantly surprised. The highest I've managed to get so far, in-game, is about 40, which is fantastic. But on the loading screen on Railworks, I get up to 400 frames per second, which is brilliant. A bit useless because it's not a game, it's not in-game, it's just a loading screen, but still, that's better than I got before. So, welcome to the new channel. Welcome to the new Penyon Valley with edited hills and trees literally everywhere. There, oh, they should be over there. Oh wait, that's the other side of the valley, I think. I don't think I've edited that bit yet. So let's zoom along. Bit of a spoiler warning there. As you can see, the colliery has gone. There's a new station, which has been named after the people I'm currently living with. Very, very grateful to them. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the name there. Where's the train gone? It's there. Relax. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm very grateful for the people I'm currently living with. They have been an absolute godsend. I don't know where I'd be without them. I'll give you a basic little... I won't go into too much detail, but basically, for various reasons out of my control, I was kicked out of my family home. That's pretty much all you need to know. I didn't have anywhere to go, so it was Christ. I think it was a few weeks. I don't know how long I've been here. I've been all over the place recently. I've not been keeping track very well, but it was a good few weeks ago. I phoned my girlfriend's family in a fit of rage and upset and everything, and they very kindly taken me in, and I am so unbelievably grateful. Look, I can't even begin to explain how grateful I am to my step-parents, my step-family. Very, very grateful. I will repay you every single penny you've spent on me. That is a promise. I can't thank you enough. You know what I'm trying to say. Even if I don't, you know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, enough about me. Let's chat about the channel. So, GTA 5, single player. I won't be doing the story. I can't be arsed with that. You're my viewers. You know I'm a lazy so-and-so. I won't be doing the story. I've in fact downloaded some mods, so I'll be mucking around with those. But I will remove the mods and stuff when I go online, because Rockstar don't like that, because they're boring. Yeah! Samson whistling! Woo! Brilliant. The recording date for this video... Oh shit, I don't know the date. The Queen's 90th birthday celebration. That's what I can remember, because the British Art Foundation in Holsworthy won the best fancy dress type thing, because the Square had an awesome source like competition thing. Who can be the most nostalgic with the Queen? And they won! Woo! Well, they won a fancy dress competition anyway. I think one of the other shops won the best window display. I didn't get to see the best window display, but I don't think it had anything on the British Art Foundation guys. Very, very good. Fantastic costumes. I'm infinitely jealous. Infinitely. So, yes, there's a lot of things planned for the channel. GTA 5, as I've said, mods. Just Cause 2 is on the cards as well. And because I'm not living at home, there might be a small building a model railway series coming up as well. I don't know when. I don't know if it actually will be happening at all. It all depends on, well, me really, and my step family, as they are, whether they agree to it or not. I'm hoping they do, because it will be a sort of shared thing, is my plan. So everyone can enjoy it. Everybody can help construct it and help play with it, and the whole 9 yards. That's the plan. So hopefully that'll be going ahead in the coming months. Currently there will be no GTA 5 videos, because I'm having an issue with connecting my new PC to the internet. Because the computer, the PC is so far away from the broadband router, I'm gonna have to Wi-Fi it to death. But trying to find Wi-Fi things for a desktop PC is like trying to find the ladder of the Time Lords. It's very, very difficult, but not impossible. People have done it. I don't know if people have found the Time Lords, but I know they've managed to connect their PC to Wi-Fi, and that's what I'm going to be doing as well. So, I guess what I should be doing is doing a little rail tour, really. So, while we coast along there, Cheetham Colliery Station is no longer a thing, it's just a continuous piece of track. The gradient down there has been changed. It's not 1 in 30 now, it's 1 in 60, I think. You can see the massive kink where the loop line used to be, but I quite like that. I put a rock there as an excuse to make it kinky, because I couldn't be asked to change it. The old colliery branch still swings off to the right, and quite sharp there, actually. I might have to re-edit that at some point. We come into the currently under construction station of Hopworthy Moor, which it's going to be called. This massive bomb crater will be removed. Small loco depot at the end. Not depot, shed, sorry. And everything else is still... I mean, sort of that... The valley over there, where we just come from, is complete, more or less. It's just this valley here that needs work. So that's Hopworthy Farm. Hopworthy Moor, sorry, not farm. And if we fly up, we can see there a small triangular junction to enable Hopworthy Moor to be connected to the entire network. I was toying with the idea of putting another triangle across from this point here, somewhere, the end of that point, right over to there somewhere. But forgetting that this line here, about there somewhere, comes up 1 in 60 grade, and that one there is pretty much dead level, so that would be quite difficult to do. We've neglected my train. We're doing about 90 miles an hour on the level, so we need to open that reg and get us moving again. As you can hear, I've got the Panya Sound Pack version 2 installed. It's finally worked. Who knew that all I had to do to solve the problem was to just buy a new computer? Who knew? But they're on there. They've got the really rather nice whistle on the B button. And a nice long one on the spacebar. They've changed that around, so that was a little bit confusing. But I'm gradually getting there. I'm trying to stick to the speed limit of 25. It's okay, it says 40 down there, but a train of this length wouldn't have been going very much more than about 25 anyway. So I've started rewriting the scripts for the the Pinion Valley Railway series. Episode 1 is still being written. I believe I already have a voice actor. Well, 2, me, and Andrew Metcalf Kinley. You know who you are. Hello to you, sir. I don't know if Andrew is on the voice acting team. I do hope so. I do hope so. It will be a good little fun project for the two of us to do. I'm voice acting 2 characters. They're not characters, the ones that I'm playing. One is the narrator, and the other is an engine. But the name of that engine is a spoiler warning. In the words of River Song. Shall we pull into Roden Station for a change? Oh no, sorry. Oh god! Oh Jesus! I cannot drive today. I'm so sorry, ladies and gents. It's been a while since I've driven on the old railworks. As you can see, I'm currently awful. We're still on the gradient, so I'm not going to touch the regulator. We're just going to roll into Roden Station. We're picking up speed. I'm very sorry for the poor quality of my driving skills. The route might look a bit more amazing than it did before, hopefully. I'm going to sort out these fields. I think I might delete them. They're awful. They are just genuinely terrible. I mean, the field is ploughed the wrong way. I want it ploughed that way, but Railworks said no. So, you know, Railworks makes the rules, and I don't. So I'm going to just go quiet for a little bit, and try and stop at Rouden Station, and then we'll carry on our journey till we get to Charleston Station, which, oh bloody hell, we're coming a bit hot. We might not make it. Yeah, that'll do. We'll stop in the station, won't we? Maybe. Oh, look at that! Nailed it! And passengers, yes! Look at that. That's some pro driving right there. He totally lied. So, yeah. Charleston Station is no longer called Charleston Station. I will tell you the reasons why when we get there. No, I'll tell you the reasons now. I felt that Charleston Station was a bit pointless with Rouden Station here. Literally only, it's not even half a mile, I don't think. Not even a mile. Yeah, it's not even half a mile. It was a bit pointless. So I didn't, well, I deleted Charleston. Charleston Station and town are gone. But it has been replaced with a small halt station, which personally I think is better. The name of the new halt is Taylorton Halt, just because it's the first name that happened to pop into my head. Has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that Taylor Swift is my favourite pop singer. Nothing to do with that at all. Nope. But look what we can do now. We can window hang from a train and look backwards without the computer shitting itself. And we can even go inside the cab and the same thing can happen. Because we're cool. Oh yeah. I feel I've been talking too much about myself and the channel. I've not been doing much about anything else really. Oh wow, just look at that. Oh. There we go. Just look at that. Beautiful. Such a nice engine. I've never been able to admire the old Panya tanks before. I never realised how actually lovely they are. They're a really nice model, but I've never been able to admire it because the computer, the laptop, sorry, was too terrible. I've never been able to appreciate them. So, in advance, I don't know how my microphone is going to hold out. I've been having a bit of problems, getting it calibrated and everything. So, for that, I apologise greatly. So if my voice sounds a little bit pixelated sometimes, I apologise. I'm trying to work on it. I don't really know quite what to do. But it will be solved, I promise you, by the time the series comes. The microphone issues will be resolved. Yeah. I sounded a bit like Professor Snape then, didn't I? The issues will be resolved. Potter. That was awful. I'm sorry, Georgina. Ah, I feel like the railway children now. Oh, I'm absolutely convinced someone's reskinned the Panya into Great Northern Southern Railway colours, the railway children one. So here we are on the approach to Taylorton. We've still got the little digger scene. I like that because I can pretend to sit in the digger and be like, ooh, I'm doing digger related things, and then the trains come past, and and then the train comes by, and it's diggering. Ah! Anyway, I have to be driving. So we'll stop at Taylorton and then I'll end up the video because it's probably 4.5 bajillion hours long already. So here's the new reformed station here. As you can see, it's been greatly reduced. The loop has been removed. The engine shed lines have also been removed. The little good siding's still there. I might also take that away. I don't know yet. I'm just curious to know. I had some issues with the rivers. Not River Song. Because I didn't have all of the assets and stuff transferred across properly, so there was a few things missing. But the river, I've relayed the river because it was the wrong. That wasn't the one. The one that was there wasn't the one I wanted originally. if that makes any sense. We are failing at stopping at Taylorton. Handbrakes on the coaches. Handbrakes off the coaches. There we go. I've just realised we can't actually board passengers here. Because I've not put the markers down. Because I suck at route editing. But yeah, here we are. This is Taylorton Holt. This is literally it. It's terrible. But I rather like what I've done with the usual thing I do with the steps going up. And then a little boarded walkway onto the platform. I quite like that. I'm proud of that. And I've got the lamps that work because I've got TSX on, because I've got a new computer, and it just all looks so absolutely delicious. So yeah, there's the cutting. It needs a name. I don't know. Taylorton cutting. I don't bloody know. I think I'm going to remove the loop line here. I'm not sure. It was only there because ooh, that's an issue. Have I got the two tracks at different heights? That only happens with track height differences. Is this one rendered properly? That's alright. Oh, it's not. There's a bit of a bug there, look. I'll have to resolve that. But yeah, the tunnel's not there anymore. I've replaced it with the cutting just because when the tunnel was there, the hills either side are quite big, as you can see. The tunnel was very small and looked out of place, so I ploughed straight through it. The cutting still needs a bit of development, as you can see. It's far too steep. It needs to be taken back, and you can see that I've started there with the rock faces, so I need to do that all the way along the cutting. And as you saw there, that blob of thing is the junction. The junction has changed quite dramatically. The biggest difference, if I do the map, is the fact that there is no longer a loop line there. As you can see, what is that? Oh, that's the rest. Sorry, that's the rest. That's the other side of the loop line. So you can see how sharp it was. That's the other side of the loop line. That will be deleted. But what is that? Oh yes, no, I laid that under the main road to snap the height to the bottom of the road because I'm lazy. But as you can see, the main line now ends in 2 portals. I haven't named them because I'm lazy. There and there. We still have our mainline connection. Ta-da! The carriage sidings and locomotive services have been taken away. I didn't want the engine shed there, but I may well replace the carriage sidings. They came off about here somewhere. I think, so I'll probably put them there. There appears to be an engine down there. But I'm buggered if I know what it is. But yes, there we go. I'm boring you all to death. That is the current update for now of the Penion Valley Railway. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more nonsense like this. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.